Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Black Prada Dress. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We are in standard tuning for this song, and we're going to begin with the first verse where I'll show you the chords, and then the strumming, and then the structure after that. So, the first verse, which is on a piano, but we can sustain some chords on the guitar, we have three of them. The first chord is an F major chord, which is a 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B and E. We won't play the low E and A strings for this chord. And what's going to happen is we can sustain that chord, as in let it ring out, for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We then get this chord, which is an A minor. That's an open A. 2, 2 on the D and G. And then 1 on the B, followed by an open E. We won't play the low E string for this chord. We're going to let that chord ring out for just 4 counts before we then go to a C major 7. That is a 3 on the A, 2 on the D, and then open strings for the rest. And again, we're not going to play this low E string for that chord. So, to play through the introduction before we look at the chords of the verse where things change, we have F major, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A minor for 4, C major 7. We're going to loop those chords round 4 times for the first verse. We then have a pre-chorus and then a chorus which, on this time round, is an instrumental. But let's talk about that pre-chorus where we have a new order of chords. So it's worth mentioning that if you'd like the chord chart for this song, which has the full structure and all the chords within each part of that structure, as well as another sheet of the chords and lyrics matched up, let's say you're singing or playing along and you know which chord goes with which lyric, well, over on Patreon, I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but well over 800 songs of all the latest releases, including 1 or 2 Ellie Goulding songs as well. But let's delve in with this pre-chorus, which starts with an A minor chord, which is for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In terms of strumming, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And I'm just trying to stress 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and a. We then go from A minor to G. G major is a new chord for this song, and that is 3 on the E, 2 on the A, 0 on the remaining strings except a 3 on the high E. If you're familiar with G major, which includes 3 on the B string, feel free to use that. It's just 2 different voicings of the same chord. So we go from A minor to G, 2 bars on each. And then we have 4 bars of F major. Now, there are lots of different sections in this song, which I will mention later in the video, but at this point, we get to an interesting part, which is technically a chorus, it's just an instrumental. There's no vocal parts from Ellie on this. And the chords for that change compared to the previous parts of the song. So what we have is F major, A minor, then a new chord of C, and then G. And C major, being another new chord, we have 3 on the A, 2 on the D, open G, 1 on the B, and an open E. Don't let that be confused with the C major 7 chord that we had in the first part of the song. C major includes that finger there. So that chorus, F to A minor, C to G, we're going to loop around just 1 time. At this point, we start to get a bit of repetition before things change later on. So we have a second verse, which is just the same as the start of the song, F for 2 bars, A minor, C major 7. We'll play that around 4 times. But then we get to the chorus, which is the same as the chorus we had earlier, that instrumental, but now just Ellie singing over the top of it. And unlike the first, which is 1 time round, we're going to play it round 2 times. And this is where things change. We have a bridge. So we have A minor for 2 bars, G for 1.5 bars, and C. We then go to F, and G. Then the rest of the song does have some similarities, which I'll break down in a second, but we then have another part of the bridge where the chords change yet again. So we have A minor, then C major, F major, and G major. So that's the second part of this bridge. At that point, we get another chorus, same as the previous chorus, 2 times round, before we finish the song with an outro, where we go from A minor to C, F major, and then G major. And at that point, you get yourself to the end of the song. So if you found this video useful, please do like and subscribe, which really helps out the channel, and consider getting the extra material on Patreon. In fact, I also want to say a quick thank you to the people floating by on the screen, who are my active patrons. So when this video goes live, they'll get access to that content immediately. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.